Hey everyone, welcome to West New York Brews. My name is Scott. I'm a home brewer just outside of Buffalo, New York. On this episode of I said West New York Brews, and this is going to be on its new feed, so I shouldn't do that. Brian, I need a new intro. Okay, hold on. Welcome to the Buffalo Beer Buzz. My name is Scott. I'm a home brewer just outside of Buffalo, and Brian is here too of the Buffalo Beer League.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to talk about that. That's my fault. Sorry. This is not West New York Brews, although for a little while longer, you're going to find that on the West New York Brews feed as well as on the new feed. And I've been telling you the last couple of weeks to subscribe to the new podcast feed, the Buffalo Beer Buzz, wherever you subscribe to your podcast. And we checked last week; it's up in places. And so, even more so than normal, the way that you could support this podcast would be a huge deal, because if you've already rated West New York Brews, if you could rate and review Buffalo Beer Buzz, the new feed, that would be super helpful. Thank you. Let's do... shoot. I still have the old theme song, too. All right. This is the last week where all this is happening. Okay, and then next week, everything's new. I can't promise anything, but here's the theme song, and then we'll talk about what we're drinking. As always, you can find the Buffalo Beer Buzz on buffalobeerleague.com. And if you do any Amazon shopping, you can do so through buffalobeerleague.com/Amazon. All right, Brian, what are you drinking?
So I just went and grabbed a can. I completely forgot about it in the back of my fridge. Can of Smoldered Society Strike Anywhere. This is the Into the Dark version. So Strike Anywhere is their flagship Czech Pilsner, and this is the dark Czech version of it. And already they just improved on one of their better beers. The best lager they make, and now there's a dark version of it. Oh yeah. And I always say that, well, I have been saying that Czech Dark is my favorite beer style right now. So
excellent.
Cheers.
Cheers. I have, once again, a day burner, which I think might have been last week, or last week I might have had Hamburg. I don't remember.
You were drinking tequila last week, Scott.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Cheers.
Day burner, everybody. Cheers.
It has been a minute. I was just thinking about the fact that it's been a minute since I've had a day burner. That is a very good beer.
Yep. All right. Almost perfect. We are looking at the Buffalo Beer Buzz, which comes out every Wednesday on buffalobeerleague.com. I like to generally go chronologically.
I like how you said
that. We always miss the Hofbräuhaus one, although generally there's a Buffalo Beer Leaguer there. But let's start with Hofbräuhaus. They're hosting their Märzen barrel tapping. Märzen. I don't know.
I say them both.
Yep. Hofbräuhaus will release their seasonal offering, Märzen, on March 5th. That's today. The day that we're recording, not the day that you're listening, probably, because this is going to go out on Friday, March 6th. So, I don't know if you can hear my dog whining in the back. I'm not sure what's wrong. The brewery is hosting a roundup campaign. When you close your tab, round up your bill to support WNY heroes. All guests 21 and over will receive a complimentary pour. This springtime Märzen, 5.9%, brewed with Hercules and select hops, pours burnt orange with aromas of toasted bread, floral spiciness. You wrote it right. I read it wrong. And finishes clean and crisp. For reservations, visit hofbräuhausbuffalo.com or call 716-939-BEER. Not to be confused with 716-486-BEER, which is our phone number, just in case you have a beer that you're really infatuated with this week. And you can listen to the other podcast, The Best Beer I Drank This Week, featuring Brian Campbell. New episodes tonight, in fact. Who's there tonight? Who's at Hofbräuhaus?
I was waiting for your toss there, Scott. I can report that Scott, Buffalo Beer League co-founder, that I was, I talk about a lot on the podcast. He is there. He was there tonight, and he was telling me that he was not asked to take part in the barrel parade, the traditional parade that they do, like he normally is. But he uh, he got to sit this one out and he enjoyed the beer. He said the beer is the Meritzen is great this time again, and he confirms that it is one of his favorite Hofbräuhaus beers of the year. So I think that's pretty high praise. So I got to get over there and try it this year. I've had this beer a number of times, but I got to get over there and try it again this year.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right. So Scott is hopefully getting pictures for the Instagram, right?
Oh, yes. I should also report that. Yeah, he did send me a few pictures, and I meant to post them before we started recording, but Scott and I were chatting about before we started recording. I lost track of time. I was literally sitting on the couch watching TV, staring at my phone, and I didn't realize what time it was. But I do have pictures, and I will post them probably right after we're done recording. So follow us on social media, and I will get those up tonight.
Excellent. We'll go through all the social media at the end too. Let's see. Chronologically, as I'm looking at this, I
So,
see. Sorry, go ahead.
Scott, real quick. I have to get used to. I'm still getting used to it. This whole video thing,
Video.
because if you're watching this, you just saw I muted my microphone to burp, and I did completely forgot that we're recording this and it's going to go on YouTube. So that wasn't a secret. That everyone's gonna see me do that. So I gotta get a little more tactful when it comes to that stuff.
Right? The like a paper in front of your face or something.
Or like I'm used to when we record the podcast, it's just audio. I'm used to like muting so I could burp, or
Mhm.
like turning like moving the microphone so I could laugh at something you say. Now all of that is I feel naked. It's all right out there.
For people listening, Brian's naked.
I well actually, now that you do mention it, I just realized I'm full Buffalo Beer League regalia
I
here.
love it.
I got the embroidered zip up fleece. I got the new trucker hat. I just realized that I threw all this stuff on before we started recording.
Very nice. Oh, just realized it. Weird.
Shameless, Scott. I'm
People.
shameless.
Oh, me too. People who are not aware, we're on YouTube as well. We're starting to do these videos too, so you can see the beers. Although neither one of us poured it out today, so you're looking at cans. Sunday, March 8th, happening this weekend, Pizza Plant Transit to host Imperial March of Stouts. The pizza on Sunday, March 8th at noon, Pizza Plant Transit will host a bevy of heavy-hitting stouts for their annual Imperial March of Stouts. The event will feature Founders KBS 2019 and 2019 CBS, Goose Island Bourbon County various vintages, Angry Chair Adjunct Trail, Grim Ornament? What is that? Do you know what that is?
I'm not sure.
One
I'm not
mint?
sure how to pronounce that.
One
Yeah.
mint. Ornament. I'm so sorry. Which in parentheses has Basil Hayden. So presumably that means barrel aged?
Yeah.
Basil Hayden barrel? Okay. Old First Ward Brewing, 10 years after Imperial Stout, another half 9th anniversary barrel aged Imperial Stout, which is a collaboration with Holmes Brewing and more. The Northridge fan force will be on hand in full Star Wars costumes. Flights will be available, and anyone who wears Star Wars gear receives $5 off a flight. Those are beer flights, not like Millennium Falcon flights. The event
Dude,
is
that would be
free
sick.
to attend and open to the public. I didn't know if I was going to make that joke as I was reading, like, dad joke? Too much of a dad joke? Yes.
I fully embrace dad jokes. Even though I'm not a dad, I fully embrace them.
Yep. That's why I have kids, just so I can make the dad jokes.
I would love to be able to make it to this event. I will be out of town this weekend, but I just, well, not just, but over the course of the past year, since they had this last year, I got a brand new Boba Fett costume. So
Ooh,
I would have loved to.
awesome.
I would have loved to have worn it to this event, but sadly, I will not be able to.
That's amazing. I don't know if I've said it before. I've never seen many of the Star Wars. I probably say it all the time because I drink and repeat
If
stuff.
you've said it before to me, Scott, on this podcast, I have probably blocked it out because I'm highly offended.
All right, it's half of a lie. I saw
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I saw episode 1, Phantom Menace, when it came out
I'm
in the
sorry.
theaters in like 1999.
Oh,
Um,
I apologize for Star Wars fans everywhere that you had to sit through that.
yep, I did that.
I slept in the parking lot. I
Oh,
slept in the
fun.
parking lot of the Regal Quaker Crossing with my friend George. We slept in the parking lot the night before we were third and fourth in line to
Mhm.
buy tickets for that. And we were on the news.
Hey, all right. To see Phantom Menace. Poor
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, it ended up backfiring because we had to watch the movie, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, turned me off of a lot of Star Wars stuff. I have since watched episode 4 once.
Okay,
I
well,
I
yeah, I
put it
mean,
on and sat down and watched it.
if you're gonna use anything as a base, you got to use 4, 5, and 6. You
Yeah.
got to use the original trilogy as a
Is it
base.
New Hope? Is that what
The
it is? Yeah.
Yes, A New Hope. The prequel trilogy, Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3 is good. The
Okay.
other two aren't. 1 and 2 are not. And then, well, they're whatever. But and then the newer movies, 7, 8, 9. The Force Awakens is good. The other two are not.
Okay. Good to know.
So that was very quick. I mean, but we don't need to go too in depth.
I made a mistake already.
Uh oh.
I know. And I'm trying to go chronologically, and I missed something on March 6th
Mm.
at 7 p.m., which is when this will come out tomorrow morning, March 6th. Sip, solve, and crack the case at Tap That Tap Room on March 6th at 7 p.m. at Sip and Solve, a beer investigation. Step into investigator mode for a self paced mystery night where every solved clue earns your next beer. Each guest receives a personal case packet and works through a series of mystery challenges, earning a beer after each solved clue. Decode hidden messages, analyze evidence, rebuild timelines, and crack the final mystery as you sip and solve at your own pace. A limited amount of tickets can be purchased here. That is 4 beers and 4 bites and puzzle booklet are included with each ticket, which that's pretty amazing for 50 bucks, and it's a very long link. So just go to the Beer Buzz at buffalobeerleague.com, go all the way down to the bottom of this Beer Buzz and click on the link for Sip and Solve. Looks like, yeah, 49.87. Where is okay? Tap That Tap Room is 363 Delaware Street, Tonawanda, New York. All right, that sounds really fun.
Yeah, I wrote about that. I happened to cross this on Instagram and I wrote about it because I thought it sounded awesome. But of course, I can't make it to this. But tomorrow is my little brother's birthday, so I will not be able to make this. And I would love to though. It sounds really really cool.
Mm-hmm. Priorities, Brian.
I
If
know.
you were more prepared, you could have taken him for his birthday.
Well, my brother is not a craft beer fan. I got him to
I'm
drink a
sorry.
Hayburner once.
What?
He drank a Hayburner once, and that was about it. He is a Budweiser guy, just like
Ugh.
my father. Who I also have gotten to drink a Hayburner in the past, but that's the special allure of Hayburner, I guess. But yeah, they're Budweiser fans. I'm the black sheep,
Ah,
so to speak.
all right. We're talking about March Madness here. We got a couple of March Madness things. Why not, right? Buffalo Brewing has a March Madness beer deal. In honor of March Madness, all this month, Buffalo Brewing Company is hosting happy hours full of beer deals at their Myrtle Avenue tap room. Throughout March, on every Wednesday and Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. and Sunday 12 to 6 p.m., you can visit the tap room and receive $4 pints and $15 pitchers of several fan favorite beers, including 1890 Loganberry Ale, 1789 ESB, and Sunday Sauce Dry Hopped Cream Ale. Pitchers and craft beer is something you don't see that often.
Yeah, I I actually when I was writing this, I had to do a double take to Buffalo Brewing's social media pages because I wanted to make sure I had that right. Like you said, you don't not a lot of places offering pictures of craft beer nowadays.
Yeah.
Or see, I don't even know if that was ever even a thing.
The bowling alley we went to used to have, I mean, they would just have pitchers and it didn't matter what beer. You
Oh,
fill it up off of the tap. It was great. You might be frozen. I'm going to keep.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
okay. All right. That's just how you look. uh,
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult or what. I don't know how to take that.
oh, maybe. The next March Madness. In the spirit of March Madness, Thin Man is hosting a tournament to choose the next variant of their popular Minky Boodle fruited sour. 16 possible flavor combinations will do battle in a bracket style tournament. New polls will be published each week, and the winning flavor will be brewed after the tournament ends. Contenders include blue raspberry, raspberry grapefruit, raspberry blackberry, raspberry kiwi, raspberry vanilla, raspberry kumquat, raspberry blueberry, raspberry lemon, raspberry peach, raspberry cherry, raspberry plum, raspberry strawberry, raspberry apricot, raspberry mango, and raspberry guava. You can vote for your favorites via the link in the bio on Thin Man's social media channels. Thanks. Cranberry. I don't remember what comedian it was. It might have been Brian Mulaney, where Gary Goldman, probably talking about Cranberry's agent, like Cranberry's getting in everything. And that's how I feel about raspberry in this one.
So to peel the curtain back a little bit, this is only 15 flavors. There are supposed to be 16, but I'm not sure if Thin Man meant to do it. I believe it was raspberry kiwi is listed twice. So I wonder if maybe are they stacking the deck so raspberry kiwi is the one that they made, so is the one that wins? I'm not sure.
Did I say it twice? No.
No. I don't have it
you
listed
edited.
twice.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, if you go to Thin Man, it's on Instagram. Click the link in the bio, and then it brings you to all of the matchups. And then raspberry kiwi is listed twice. So I only wrote, obviously I didn't write it out twice here.
Okay. Yep.
And
15 of them.
I will have a full feature on Minky Madness at buffalobeerleague.com very soon. I have it partially written. I just need to finish it. And it was cool. I downloaded an editable bracket, and I put all the matchups in the bracket. So I thought that looked kind of cool. So that'll be in the article. And then I'm talking to my buddy Cam at Thin Man, and we're going to talk all about Minky Boodle, and I will have that all in the article, and that'll be up soon.
All right. Good to know. At buffalobeerleague.com for people following along.
Yes, please.
It was Brian Regan. If you're curious,
okay.
It was Brian Regan.
I like him. Yeah.
Yep.
He's good.
Moving up, we have Big Ditch. Big Ditch has their first anniversary party. Look at that. Big Ditch's Lockport Tap Room is already turning 1. Oh, I like this. Parentheses. They grow up so fast, don't they? Parentheses.
I got a little sentimental there. I had to put it.
And the brewery is celebrating on Thursday, March 12th, 5 to 8 p.m. By the way, Thursday, March 12th is the last day in March that before it goes full on St. Patrick's Day for us. The event will feature a limited run of cans of Hoodle Dasher, a hazy IPA brewed with Mosaic and Calypso hops, which is available in Lockport on March 12th and Buffalo on March 13th. Free limited edition t-shirts for the first 75 guests. Raffles. Receive 1 entry with every beer or any other menu item. Free anniversary cake and live music from Welcome Distraction. The event is free and open to the public. Lockport, 1 East Avenue, 5 to 8 p.m. on March 12th. I won't be there. You? I'd like to be, but I will not be there.
Yeah, I would like to, but I will not be at this event, sadly. And I again, I had said it earlier in the podcast. I did do a double take for this too. I can't believe that Big Ditch's Lockport location has already been open a year.
Man.
Is so wild. I feel like it was just yesterday that our buddy Matt Kahn from Big Ditch had Scott and I up for the one of the soft openings, and it's crazy to think that was already a year ago.
Yeah.
And 2 other quick things about this: Hoodle Dasher, the best launch beer that they had. Yeah, the best launch beer that they had at Big Ditch Lockport. So I'm looking forward to getting cans of this when it comes to Buffalo. And if you've been to one of the anniversary parties at Big Ditch Buffalo, this is essentially the same thing, just in Lockport, like the same way it's run.
Yep, excellent. And includes free t-shirts if you're there quick.
Yeah, get there early enough so you can get a shirt and have some cake.
Love it. There's only one more thing in this Buffalo Beer Buzz, although this is a good number of articles. I feel
Yeah,
like you
this is a longer one that I've written in the past few weeks.
Yeah, I feel like in the winter it gets light, and now,
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, right, with beer events in the winter, but there's 6 in here.
right.
It's great. The first annual mead share at Bee Spit Meadery. That's on Friday, March 13th. Bee Spit Meadery in South Wales will host the first annual mead share, an event supported by Bee Spit customers who will supply meads from around the country. In addition to Bee Spit, several other local meaderies will be represented, including Mead People 716, Three Bear Meadery, and Queen City Meadery. Tickets are $45 and include a commemorative tasting tray to hold 10 1-ounce tasters, 5-ounce glass, taco bar, bottomless chili, access to nearly 100 different mead bottles, and more. You can purchase tickets here. Excuse me, burp there. Very long. Event space is limited, so get your tickets now. Go to buffalobeerleague.com and click on the link. It's an Eventbrite ticket. Uh,
Yeah.
yep, ticket link. Super long down there. Brian, I did it again.
Uh-oh, what? What happened?
People are just looking at our faces. I could have had this up the entire time. We'll get
Oh,
better at
that's
this.
right. I
I
keep
keep Yep.
forgetting we have that ability.
And I forget that we're on video.
Yeah, that too.
So you're welcome, people, for being graced with our faces for 20 minutes and not pictures of any of the things we're talking about.
No,
I'll get better at that. I'm sorry.
we'll get there, yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about this week?
Um, oh man, I literally just had something I was
I am
gonna
so
say
sorry.
and then
Let me tell
I
you the
completely blanked.
other things on the website. We have Pipes, Pints, and Performances, Rusty Nichols St. Patrick's Day Music Fest, and Craft Beer Happy Hour returns to Buffalo Home Show 2026. Uh, let's talk about both of those. Let's go with
Yeah,
Craft
I
Beer
didn't
Happy Hour first.
yeah, I didn't have it in the beer buzz this week, but the Buffalo Home Show starts tomorrow. Um, normally a pretty cool event, or not normally. It is a cool event to go and hang out to, or
Yeah.
go and hang out at every Friday evening. I believe it is from 5 to 7. They do one with 97 Rock and then one with WBLK, and they have different breweries, and they're going to be sampling a bunch of stuff as they normally do this year. It's usually pretty cool to go and hang out and walk around the home show.
Is this at the Buffalo Convention Center still?
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
happy
I
hour
see it.
is
Yep.
upstairs in the corner in the I don't know how to exactly put it, but it's in the corner opposite from the stairs you come up
Okay.
to go to the second floor of the convention center.
All right. I have not made it to that yet, but it's been going for years. We've been talking about it for years. So
Yeah, it's normally a lot of fun. We've been there a number, man, I couldn't even tell you, a number of the past couple of, or number of the past years, and usually have a pretty good time at it.
all right. And then the other thing on here is Pipes, Pints, and Performances. Rusty Nichols St. Patrick's Day Music Fest. Um, I'll just read a little bit if that's all right. Get ready for the ultimate St. Patrick's Day celebration as Rusty Nickel Brewing and Ebenezer Ale House present the St. Patrick's Day Music Fest on Saturday, March 14th from 1 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. That is a long day.
Yeah.
It draws more than 1,500 guests, holy cow, from West New York to enjoy live performances from 4 local bands, along with high energy cultural showcases that celebrate Irish heritage within our community. This year's festival is raising the bar by adding Irish punk rock cover band Gates of Steel and Irish dancers from Harris Greco Academy, is my best guess on that.
Sure.
It also welcomes back another performance by the Greater Buffalo Firefighters, Pipes and Drums. Yeah, they got a big tent, 4,800 square foot. You got a quote here from Katie Havens. We're excited to continue building this into one of West New York's signature St. Patrick's Day celebrations. General Manager of Rusty Nickel Brewing. Your lineup: 115 Gates of Steel, 315 Harris Greco Academy of Irish Dance, 345 Undercover, 545 Greater Buffalo Firefighters Pipes and Drums. I think they might be with us earlier in the day, so we'll find out.
Oh,
Uh,
that's cool.
6 p.m. XOXO Pop Band. Uh, good friend,
Yeah,
great
those
band.
guys are a lot of fun.
8:30 Nerds Gone Wild. Another good friend, great band. Drinks and beverage tent. Tickets are $19 pre-sale, $20 day of, and $96 for VIP. Ooh, okay. Not the longest URL, which means I get to read it. www.eventcreate.com/e/St. Patrick's Music Fest. All right. Oh, sorry. I didn't even read the centerpiece of the celebration. Will be a party tent that runs almost the entire length of the parking lot, which will be offering a wide variety of drink options, including craft beer and macro beer, with seasonal offerings like lagers, Irish red ales, and Irish stouts, canned cocktails and mixed drinks, hard ciders and hard seltzers, wine, non alcoholic options, and more.
Mm.
All right. Brian, you wrote a ton of words this week. That's a lot.
Hey, that's what I do, man.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Anything else to add?
I do not believe so. Keep it locked to buffalobeerleague.com. I have some fun stuff coming to the website. I just got to finish up some articles, and
Awesome.
they will be up shortly.
Check out the other podcast, but Best Beer I Drank this week. This week we'll have 2 episodes up, and the next coming weeks we have things. If you have a beer that you've drank recently that you really love, send us an email, brian@buffalobeerleague.com, or call the phone, 716-486-BEER, and leave a message. It's set up to immediately go to voicemail, and then we put that right into the episode, and I edit out any ums or long pauses. So do whatever you want. Talk into the phone, and we'll make you sound great. All right, Brian, thanks for chatting again.
Always happy to do
26
it.
minutes. Cheers. I'm going to finish my beer, and then I'm going to post some stuff tonight. We will come back at you next week.
I like the sound of that.
All right, we have the Rear View Ramblers to close us out because that's what I have available and ready. And we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Cheers.